ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Tina, and today I brought you ladies this springy, supernatural, colorful look. And of course I always start off with priming my eyes with concealer, and this concealer is, I believe it's the NYX concealer in the color Cinnamon. So yeah, I just put that all over my eyelids and I make sure I'm blending it so there's no creasing, and then I'll put my translucent powder all over it to set it, to prepare it for my eyeshadows that I'll be using. Alright, so now I'm going to go into my Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to use that pink all the way to the left from the second row, and I'm using this pink as my transition color. Again, I want this look to be super light, nothing too dramatic, so I'm just going to use this pink as my transition and just build it up to my liking. You guys can build it up as much as you want, as dark as you want, as dramatic you want, but I want to keep this look super soft, so I'm just going to keep blending as you guys see me doing until I get it the way I want it. So I'm going to go back into the same palette and I'm going to take this plum purple shade and I'm just going to place this directly in my crease. I'll start from the end of my lid, slowly working my way through the middle of the crease, just blending back and forth to make sure the color gets in there. And again, I want this to be a super light look, so I'm just going to go lightly and take that purple and just build it up. Just make sure you're slowly building up the colors and not just putting it all on there at once so it doesn't look too harsh. Okay, so now I'm just going back in with my Morphe blending brush and I'm just going between those two colors and blending them together. And this will basically just help get rid of any harsh lines. Go back in and just add some more purple just to define it a little more before I go in and cut my crease. So for my crease, I'm going to go in with this beige concealer. I couldn't find my NYX white base, so I just had to work with what I had. And usually when you're working with colors or doing a colorful makeup look, it's always best to use a white base or anything that'll be lighter. That way it will pick up your eyeshadow colors better and it'll make your eyeshadow pop even more than using a regular concealer color. So yeah, keep that in mind. Next time you do a colorful look, try to use a white base and your colors will show up a little better. But in my case, I didn't have my NYX, so I just had to use this beige concealer, but you know, the color still showed up. So I wanted to make my cut crease a little bigger than the normal size of my eyelid crease. So basically what I do is just take my product and I put it at the end of my eyelid, and then I look up like you guys see me doing, and basically that just helps you find your crease, and all you do is just fill it in, follow that line and fill in your crease. Now I'm just taking the concealer and just dragging it out to the end of my my eyelid, and then taking another clean Morphe brush and just patting the concealer in, making sure that there's no creasing. Okay, so I'm gonna take my blending brush and go back in with that purple plum eyeshadow color, and I'm just gonna take that and blend it in with my concealer. I'm just going little by little, starting off light and then adding more purple as I go. You always want to start at the end of your eye and just slowly work your way up. This will just help give you that ombre look, and it'll just make your eyeshadow have that radiant effect. So you just want to make sure that you are blending your eyeshadow and your concealer together, so it's not leaving any harsh ends. And yeah, sometimes I do use my fingers, and sometimes it can be your best makeup brush. It helps me get those colors together. I did take a little pink and add that to the inner part of my lids, and I also went into another palette and I grabbed a white shimmer color to also add that only to the inner part of my eyelids, just to give it a little bit more shine. And I'm also blending that into the purple so that it's not, you know, too harsh. So that's all I did for my eyes, and now I'm going in to apply my lashes. I couldn't find my tweezers, so I just had to use my hands because I had my babies with me and I had to make this tutorial quick. So for the most part, you guys know this part, the foundation, concealer, contouring. So just continue to watch this video to see the final look. thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow my Instagram at Tina Shanice Beauty. Until next time, ladies, bye bye.